Awesome. Yep, loving it. Couldn't be better.
It's been a fantastic experience. Absolutely fantastic. The professionalism and the international flavour that the Expo has grown to become has been nothing but first class.
This has been probably the best in 30 years that I've been involved in. It's been well run. The exhibitors have put a lot of effort in. The stands are attractive. But the marketing and promotion of the AAA has generated massive crowds, and those people are really genuinely in a buying mood.
And this is not only world-class, but it's actually world-leading in many aspects. The look and feel of the show, the percentage of custom-built stands as opposed to shell schemes, and some of the innovations that we've got in and around the show.
There's a wide demographic of people that come to the show, and that's the interesting part. I mean, you chat to the guys that are actually fitting the product, to the guys that are making the decisions to stock the product, to the senior guys that strategically are looking at the various brands.
The quality and the depth and breadth of people that you would see in 3 days in this show, you couldn't do in 2 years of travelling around Australia.
All it takes, we're looking for 1 or 2 good leads to run with, and we've had many people come by the booth, so I think we'll be busy. Yeah.
This year we're 10% bigger. We've got 430 exhibitors. We completely sold out of floor space in February, and we'll have about a 20% increase on our previous record. So we've had about 13,000 trade visitors come through the show, and it's just been fantastic. Nothing beats that face-to-face contact with the customer, whether it's a distributor, wholesaler, or the end user. You might not sell directly to a workshop, but you get an opportunity to market test and talk directly to those workshops at this expo.
Without the standout for me has been meeting the people. It's people with passion, commitment. There are people here who have spent their lifetime in the industry, and without that, that's what makes an industry successful and sustainable. And as AkzoNobel sickens as the major sponsor, it gives us the opportunity to pave the way for future generations and further show our commitment to the industry.
There is a feeling of euphoria with the exhibitors, and I think any of the trade visitors that have come in the show have just said, wow, this is amazing. We've had over 2,500 people attend our seminars, our educational programs. We had 21 supporting associations and media partners that have all piggybacked off the show and run their own events. It's just been a real coming together of our industry, and it's just been a fantastic week.
We analyzed the show, analyzed the Australian market, and we said we agree 100%. We're going to make this a certified show. And so it has the full backing of the U.S. Department of Commerce. If you look in our USA Pavilion Guide, there's actually a letter from President Obama and a letter from our Secretary of Commerce, Gary Locke, showing that support.
Each year the show is run, it gets better and better. The exhibitors absolutely astound me every year. We're not going to get much bigger in terms of overall size, but we're going to keep innovating in terms of new initiatives. We're going to market it using social media. And from our point of view, our goal is to make sure that the exhibitors have an absolutely fantastic experience, that they think it's value for money, that their expectations are met or hopefully exceeded. And from a visitor point of view, they come, they have a fantastic day, they see a lot of new things, new products, and they walk away from it saying, I can't wait to go again in 2 years.
I think people get a shock. We've had a few visitors from overseas that come to the show and they've said to us, well, I didn't realise it was so big, you know.
Had a lot of traffic to the stand, a lot of great inquiries, including some export ones.
It's been phenomenal. You know, I'm very impressed with the scope of the show, the quality of the exhibitors, and the people coming by the booth. Very impressed.
This show will definitely be on our calendar for next time.
I have never seen anything like it in 30 years. This is the best ever. Quite honestly, superb.